So today I'm going to share with you guys a simple strategy that I have called Survive and Thrive for small businesses and organizations that are wondering how the heck am I going to get through and make the most of this Covid-19 situation. There's so much going on in our worlds right now. You know, we have constant pressure from every angle, and it can feel like when you're trying to be strategic and you're just trying to think about keeping a business afloat, it can be really, really tough. And so today I want to share with everyone a real simple strategy that I've used, that I've applied to our business, that has helped us find some real clarity amongst the chaos. This super simple strategy, I've called it Survive and Thrive. It's kind of got two parts to it. It's looking at what do you need to do right now in your business to make sure your business survives through COVID-19, and then what can you do within your business or your organization to make sure that it thrives beyond COVID-19. Because one of the things we do know about COVID-19 is that it is also presenting a huge opportunity for change. Okay, so the first thing you need to look at is survive. How are we going to survive? How do I decrease the amount of money going out of your business and maintain or increase the amount of money coming into your business?
So the first thing you want to do is decrease the amount of money that's going out of your business. What are some subscriptions that you might not need right now that you could put on hold? We talked to our landlord about having a lease holiday. You could talk to your accountant, your internet provider, all those kinds of things about potentially getting a discount over this time. You can look at wages and staffing, whether or not you can cut people's hours or put them on unpaid leave, stuff like that. We were fortunate to get a repayment holiday from our lender, and whatever other things you have going on in your business that you can kind of do without over this time. Number two, how can we increase the amount of money that's coming in? Do you have any outstanding invoices that you can chase up, people that might still owe you a little bit of money? Obviously look into that government wage subsidy if you're eligible, and if you haven't already, chase up any leads that may already exist. Maybe people you were talking to beforehand and it just went cold. Start talking to them now, because even if you can line up some cash for the first week back in biz, and talk to the banks. All the banks are doing something to try and help businesses at this time. Cool. Number three is values. It's really important when you shift into survive mode or crisis mode that you reset what's most important for this current season, and then you just focus 100% on that. And we'll talk a bit more about values soon. Fourth thing you need to do is forecast. Understand how much money do you have right now in the bank, how much money do you need, and then look both like 3 months ahead, 6 months ahead, and 9 months ahead, so that you have a really good understanding of how long you can stay afloat as a business and at what point becomes true crisis point.
Yeah, and then next you want to look at how we're going to thrive. How we're going to thrive through this. The two key things you want to look at in this space is what are your skills and talents, and then what are the resources that you have access to. If you start from that point, then you can build from there.
So how are you going to thrive? First thing you need to do is pay attention. Watch and listen to what's going on in Aotearoa and around the world. Don't just look at the news as well. Look at there's heaps of like live chats going on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn. People talking about what's going on, wrestling through the different challenges. And look for the opportunities within all of this craziness that actually makes sense to you, whether you're in the media world or you're in the e-commerce world, you're in the hospitality world, like wherever it is, have a look at people in your sector, what they're talking about and what's moving. And when things make sense to you, dig a little deeper. Second thing you need to do is look at your skills and your resources. What things are you and your team actually really good at? And then what resources do you actually have access to? And then after that, another cool thing to look at is what opportunities have you always wanted to try, but either you haven't had the time or maybe you've just been a little bit afraid or something like that. Could this be a good time for you to bring some of those opportunities to the forefront? And then the third thing you want to do is look at how you can add value. Put your customers first and add value to them. And the best way to do that right now is content, online digital content. Put out lots of content to build your brand. We actually have a really cool blog post about this, so if you want to know more about putting content out and building your brand through digital content, just reach out to us and we'll send that through to you, or look on our website for the link. And then the last thing you want to do is to not put people off by being too pushy right now. So where do you go from there? You've got all this information. So what you need to do is make a list of everything. Write it down. Write down your skills. Write down your resources. Write down your opportunities, all the opportunities you're seeing, all the things that you're learning about the sector that you're in. Then you want to eliminate the stink ones. So what are the things that actually they're just not possible? That one's not realistic. That one's not easy. That one's a bit too hard. Or that one, it's probably best that we don't do that right now at this time. Eliminate all those ones, and then you should come down to a nice little list of a few things that you can action. And then start testing your list. Start talking about those things on your list to your friends, to mentors, to your team, to funders, whatever. And go out in these conversations with the mind of, I want to know what people think about my idea. I want to know how it comes out of my mouth, what it sounds like, what it feels like, and you'll pretty quickly get a good idea from the way other people respond and the way it makes you feel as to whether or not this is a good idea for you to continue to pursue. And once you have 1, 2, 3 of those, then that's when you can start to action and move forward with these new opportunities that you've found so that you can thrive. Now it's time to execute. You got this cool list of things, opportunities that you could jump on. Get out there and get it done. You know, do what needs to be done to survive. If you have to make some hard calls, make the hard calls, but do it with kindness and do it with courage. If you need to ask, you know, put your hand out and say, I need some help with this. Ask with kindness and ask with courage, and just get it done. Keep yourself alive. Keep your business alive. And then start trying some of your new ideas and your opportunities out. The secret to this is to move fast, fail fast, and learn fast. You don't have to put a lot of resources into it. Just get started. Sometimes just by talking to people, you can eliminate some and identify others, and then just get going as quickly as you can on a MVP, a minimal viable product of the new idea.
Okay, so that's it. Survive and thrive. I try to keep it super short and super simple. If you want to chat, if you want someone to chat to, just hit us up. This is not at all about us trying to make money. I've decided not to go down this avenue to try and make money, but we want to be here to be able to help you because we all need to thrive through this together. Also, keep an eye out for what we've got coming up, guys. I promise you, it's going to be big if we can pull it off, and you're going to want to be part of it. It is for all of us. All right, catch you later. Be blessed. Take care of yourself this week. Take care of your whanau. Take care of your team, and push yourself to find the opportunity in this moment in time. There is a reason why you are here for such a time as this. Bless you guys. See you later.